Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2021. Let us just pray that this year is a much better year than last year. But already we see flames, South African based and Corona is doing damage in our country. So we just need to keep on praying, and hopefully soon everything will start getting better and getting back to normal. But for now, let's just stay home, stay safe, and protect our family members, if not ourselves. And yeah, let's just hold on one more time, guys. It's actually very sad what's happening outside. So enough with the bad news. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. For those that have, thank you so much. If you're coming back, thank you so much. If you're new, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you will stay. So today I'm just giving you this makeup tutorial. It's just a purple eye. I was just feeling like playing in my makeup today. I haven't done this sit down makeup tutorial in a while, so I just decided let me just do that, and I hope you enjoy this look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching and I'll see you. So let's begin. So I'm going to start with priming my face. I'm going to use the NYX NYX Total Control priming primer. You won't be able to see this because my lights and my camera is rather outdated. So we use a primer in order for as a prep before makeup, in order for your makeup to have something to adhere to or stick on. So I'm just gonna rub that in to my face. Okay, the next step, I'm going to use my Switch Beauty Superhero Spray. It looks like this. This is a new purchase for me, and it's called the Glass Skin Edition. I'm not sure whether I like if it does anything much, but I like it. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my fan just to fan that out. All right, so quite a few months ago I started my routine for makeup started to differ. I now use, I saw this from Tailor-Made Jane. I think she was one of the first people that started this trend. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply my highlight and my contour and then my foundation on the other parts, instead of going in with foundation all over the face and then putting on your highlighting and your contour, concealers or whatever you use. I do it the other way around now, and I find that it's product saving and I don't crease as much, because I've always had an issue with my foundation, with my concealer creasing if I go in with foundation first. So I'm just gonna highlight. So we highlight with a concealer that is at least 2 shades lighter than your natural skin. Oh, I hope I'm not gonna be too orange, because I'm having an issue with my lighting, comes too orange. So I hope this is going to be fine, otherwise I won't be able to post this video. But anyway, I'm going to use a concealer that is 2 times lighter than my skin, my skin, and then I'm going to use a concealer. I'll use a foundation that is 2 times darker, at least 2 times darker than my face. So I'm going to highlight the areas of my face of which I want to bring attention to. So that's my under eye, my nose, my my forehead, center of my forehead, and my chin. That's what I'm going to highlight. And then I highlight I contour just under my cheekbones, my forehead, what is this? My jawline, I'm not sure, and then I like to go over my lips with the contour as well. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna apply foundation on the areas that are not covered by the concealer and the contour, if that makes sense. So to highlight my face today, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath concealer. It's in the shade I don't know what this is. M15. I don't know what this. Okay, it's M15. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers raving about this concealer. So I got myself this concealer with some lip stuff for Black Friday last year, and it actually just got delivered to me this year somewhere. DHL was slow this time. A long story. So usually if I want a full face or a full cover like a beat, I would go in with an orange concealer under my eyes to cover my dark circles, my dark marks. Anywhere where I feel like I need extra coverage, I'll go in with that. But I don't really need that right now, so I'm going to use the concealer to highlight the areas of my face of which I want to bring attention to. So I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Concealer in M15 to do that. So a little goes a long way with this concealer, and I might still be putting on a lot because, well, I don't know how to, you know, do things at a normal manner. So I'm just gonna go in. I feel like this can be a bit too light. The last time when I tested it was way too light, so I'm going to use my Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Yes, I'm just gonna do somewhere below. This one is a tad bit darker. I love this concealer, and that's another concealer that most YouTubers rave about as well. So I decided, I got this from Muse Beauty if anyone is interested. So I'm just gonna do that. I think that'll be enough. So I also let my concealer rest just so I can get maximum coverage out of it. You can go in, if you don't want that much coverage, you can go in and blend right now, but I would rather wait it out. So I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F16, and I use that to contour my face. Love this shade. I actually need to try the Black Opal. So contouring is actually the opposite of highlighting. Highlights, you want to bring attention. Contouring, you want to bring less attention, and you want to, in order to snatch up your face. So I am going to then put on foundation in the places where I haven't contoured, you know. So that's the areas that you don't see any products in. So I'm going to use my Revlon Candid. I'm finishing this off because I'm due for the next one. Candid. Okay, I'm going to use my sponge just to blend my foundation. Okay, before I continue, I'm just gonna use my paint pot in Painterly from MAC, and I'm just gonna put it around my my smile lines. I saw this from Savannah Silva, another YouTuber that I enjoy, and I'm just gonna let this dry. So yeah, this is supposed to help with decreasing your smile lines. So yeah, I have seen I've seen some results from this, so that's why I think it works. It really does work. So yeah, Let me go get a brush. I forgot this up. There's a brush that I forgot. I'll come back. So now I'm just gonna blend in my contour. By the way, most of the brushes I use are from Duque. I've spoken about them in a previous video somewhere. So yeah, those are good brushes. So now I'm gonna blend in my highlight. Oh my god, there's this twitching sound that's coming through because the wall at the back of me is attached to a parking, you know, undercover parking, whatever. So it's windy outside, so it keeps on moving and you can literally hear it. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know if it's gonna come through in the video. Oh, if it does, it's gonna be so annoying. Like seriously. I'm just going back with the contour because I just feel like my face has been washed out by that concealer, by the highlight, so I just want to add some warmth back to my face. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer, my highlight. So I'm gonna set, so you have to set your face so that your concealer doesn't keep on moving around as the day goes by, right? And also it can remove some of that shine that you see. So I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder. Love this powder, especially if I have such a bright looking foundation, I mean concealer. I'd rather use the Sacha because it's very yellow, so it's gonna wash out that brightness. So I have picked up, so I'm just gonna put it on my just to remove the excess, the back of my hand, just to remove excess, and then I'm gonna proceed to set my under eye. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my black opal powder. What shade is this? It's in number 3 medium. This is a bit orange for me. I haven't used this powder for in a while, so I don't know how it's going to be. Let's just try it out. To set my contour, or to also deepen my contour, I'm using this Nika K New York. I got this from Discam. I don't know if it's still there, but you know, in those it's in those pots that look like rejects. That's where I found this contour powder. The places I set my contour with this powder, and also it makes it a bit darker. Oh, I think I didn't do that properly, but yeah. So I'm still using my Sacha Buttercup, and I'm going to use that to reverse contour or to snatch up my contour. Okay, so I'm going to try not to keep that for a while. I'm going to move to my eyebrows. So I'm going to use the Benefits precisely my brow pencil in the shade, I think this is number 4 or 5, is number 5. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows with that. So what I'm doing is that I'm just combing them to the desired, or up, all my hairs up, that way I can see what I'm working with. So yeah, and then I am going to use my Benefits 24-hour brow setter, and then I'm going to set my eyebrows in the up direction. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Blessed are those that have hairs. I don't like, oh, my eyebrows are so irritating. They irritate me. I wish I could actually go for, what is that? Lamination or whatever you call those things to darken your eyebrows. I want to do that, but I'm just so scared that if it turns out wrong, then I'm going to be screwed. So while I wait for that, I'm just going to remove this powder. You don't want this powder to sit for long, because then it creates this line. As you can see, it's already started to create a line. So I'm going to try and blend that out. I'm going to take my pencil and proceed to draw my eyebrows. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer to clean up under my eyebrows. So over my eyebrows, I like to clean that up because I don't have enough hairs, so it's just going to look messy. I'm going to use my foundation again, the Revlon Candid. Make sure to blend out that harsh line above your eyebrows. Make sure you're blending that out as much as possible. Right, now I'm going to blend out under my eyes, or on my eyelids. You blend it out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add some primer, eye primer, eyeshadow priming base. It's the Be Perfect Prime eyeshadow priming base. I love this. I got this from Shop Betty online. Love this primer. Actually, I think I love it more than the peeling. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to go in with my James Charles and Morphe collab, the Mini Palette. I don't know which colors I'm going to go for, but I am thinking I don't know actually. I'm just going to wing it. I'm thinking this color story around here, this pinkish purplish. Going in with the darker purple, I'm just placing it there where I want it to be. Okay. So I'm going with the brown over here just to blend out the purple. So I'm just going to use my Essence mattifying powder and just make sure to set this part so that I can blend out the top part properly. I'm just setting red concealer. Okay. So I also picked up the Switch Beauty Liquid Lac eyeliner. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna try and draw the smallest wing line as I can. Okay, I'm gonna do that on the other eye, and then I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'll come back. So now I'm gonna do the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to use, you can see that the lightest, it's a shimmer shade, this one on top here. Okay, now we're gonna move on to blush, and for my blush today, I also had a new purchase, the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, Saharan Blush Volume 1, and these are the colors, stunning colors. Sorry guys, my lighting is very bad, and I'm going to go in with this color here. I'm going to try and get in. Oh, okay. And do this eyeliner. So I ended up mixing the pink and the orange in the palette, and I don't know, let me just try and diffuse that orange a bit. Okay. It's not the best, but it ain't bad. Cosmetics, skin finish, mineralized skin finish, gold deposit, Beauty by an oldie. So we're gonna move on to the lips. Today's lips, I'm going to line my lips with the MAC Cosmetics Chestnut, if I can find it. So what you see on my lips is the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, and I'm using this Topshop lipstick in the color orange. This is a very old thing, but I need to figure out a way to sharpen it. So I just put it on my lip to see how it looks. It's not bad, but the problem is that the product is not coming out. So I'm going to go in with my Floma Silk Matte Liquid Lipstick in, I don't know, 01, I don't know what that is, it's rubbed out, sorry. But this one is very light, so I'm going to do that in the middle. That is it. So again, on the Pat McGrath purchase that I made, I bought lip gloss trios, the mini lip gloss trio. This, it comes looking like this. This is the bronze opulence mini. I haven't opened this. And then I got these shades as well. I will link these ones before what trio they are. Sorry about that guys, the color you won't be able to see it because of my camera and my lights. So I am going to go in with this color. It's called Divine Rose in the last gloss range. So it's Divine Rose. So I'm just gonna put that on. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So that is it for today's look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Something purple and some nude lips, just to, brighten up my day. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I drop a new video. And yeah, keep safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.